Once upon a midnight dreary, in the digital realm of swipes and taps, where lonely hearts sought companionship in the glow of their screens, there existed a platform known as Tinder. It was a place where connections were forged with the swipe of a finger, and destinies entwined in the realm of ones and zeros. In the heart of a bustling city, under the veil of anonymity, Sarah found herself navigating the labyrinth of profiles on a lonely Friday night. As her index finger danced across the screen, a peculiar profile caught her eye, a mysterious figure with piercing eyes and an enigmatic smile. His name was Alex, and his bio whispered promises of adventure and mystery. Intrigued, Sarah swiped right, setting in motion a series of events that would blur the lines between the digital and the tangible. Within hours, their banter blossomed into a digital symphony of laughter and shared secrets. Alex, the charismatic wordsmith, painted vivid images of moonlit strolls and clandestine rendezvous. The more Sarah listened, the more she found herself drawn into the web of his words, like a moth to a flame. As the virtual flirtation reached its zenith, Alex proposed a meeting under the cloak of night. An abandoned mansion on the outskirts of the city was to be their rendezvous point, a place shrouded in mystery and whispered to be haunted. Curiosity mingled with excitement, Sarah agreed to the daring escapade. The night arrived, and the air was thick with anticipation as Sarah approached the decrepit mansion. The moon cast eerie shadows, and the wind whispered secrets as she stepped through the creaking gate. In the dim light, she saw a silhouette waiting by the entrance, Alex. His features obscured by the darkness, he extended a hand, and without a word, they ventured into the haunted abode together. As they explored the labyrinthine halls, Sarah felt a chill in the air. Whispers echoed through the empty corridors, and shadows danced on the walls. It seemed as though the mansion itself was alive, holding its breath as it bore witness to a tale unfolding within its decaying walls. Suddenly, a distant sound reverberated, footsteps, not their own. Panic set in as Sarah and Alex realized they were not alone. The walls seemed to close in around them as the footsteps drew nearer, accompanied by haunting laughter that sent shivers down their spines. In the flickering candlelight, the truth was revealed. Alex's gaze, once enchanting, now held a sinister glint. The mysterious figure was not who he seemed to be. As the realization dawned, the shadows that clung to him seemed to come alive, wrapping around him like tendrils of darkness. A ghostly figure emerged from the shadows, revealing the true mastermind behind this twisted tale. The mansion, once thought to be haunted, was a stage for a malevolent force that thrived on the fear of those who dared to enter. Sarah and Alex, now trapped in a nightmarish dance between reality and the supernatural, had to unravel the dark secrets of the mansion to escape its clutches. As they delved deeper into the mysteries that surrounded them, they discovered a cursed love story that bound the spirits to the mansion. With each revelation, the malevolent force intensified its grip, and their only hope lay in breaking the curse. As the night wore on, Sarah and Alex faced trials that tested their courage and the strength of their connection. In the end, with a combination of wit, bravery, and an unbreakable bond, they managed to break the curse that shackled the spirits to the mansion. The ghostly figures faded away, leaving behind a quiet stillness that echoed the end of a haunting symphony. As Sarah and Alex emerged from the mansion, the first light of dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and orange. The city awakened from its slumber, unaware of the supernatural drama that had unfolded in the shadows. With a newfound appreciation for the thin veil between the digital and the supernatural, Sarah and Alex parted ways, forever changed by the eerie encounter. And as the story of their haunted Tinder date spread through the digital ether, it served as a cautionary tale for those who dared to dance with the unknown in the realm of swipes and shadows. Weeks passed, and the echoes of that fateful night lingered in Sarah's mind like a haunting melody. The digital world resumed its relentless pace, and Tinder continued to be a mosaic of faces and fleeting connections. Yet, the memory of Alex and the haunted mansion remained etched in her consciousness. One evening, as Sarah scrolled through the app, she hesitated before swiping right on a new profile. The past experience had left a residue of caution, but curiosity prevailed. The profile belonged to Mark, a seemingly ordinary guy with a fondness for classic literature and late-night walks. Sarah felt a spark of connection, but a lingering doubt tempered her enthusiasm. Their digital banter unfolded cautiously, each message weighed against the shadows of that eerie night. Mark, however, exuded a sincerity that gradually eroded Sarah's apprehensions. As they conversed, he expressed a shared fascination with the supernatural and an eagerness to explore abandoned places. Intrigued yet wary, Sarah found herself drawn into another adventure. This time, they chose a different setting, a forgotten graveyard rumored to be a portal to the spirit realm. Mark's words were poetic, his promises of a journey into the unknown laced with a sense of genuine curiosity rather than the sinister charm she had encountered before. As the night descended, they stood before the rusted gates of the graveyard. The air was thick with a spectral energy, but there was an undeniable connection between Sarah and Mark that transcended the eerie surroundings. Cautiously, they ventured into the maze of tombstones and statues, guided by the glow of moonlight. Unlike the mansion, the graveyard seemed to welcome their presence. Whispers of the past brushed against their senses, telling tales of lives long gone. As they delved into the history of the graveyard, they uncovered stories of lost love, unfinished business, and souls yearning for closure. However, this journey was not without its challenges. Unseen forces tested their resolve, manifesting as ghostly apparitions and mysterious phenomena. Yet, Sarah and Mark faced these trials together, their bond growing stronger with each shared moment of fear and discovery. In the heart of the graveyard, they stumbled upon an ancient mausoleum, its door slightly ajar. As they entered, the atmosphere shifted, and an ethereal glow enveloped them. The spirits, once restless, seemed to acknowledge their presence. In a poignant encounter, a spectral couple emerged, their love story mirroring the tragedy of the haunted mansion. Sarah and Mark became conduits for the spirits to communicate, helping them find closure and peace. The graveyard, once a realm of melancholy, transformed into a sanctuary where the veil between the living and the dead momentarily lifted. As dawn approached, Sarah and Mark emerged from the graveyard, their connection now intertwined with the echoes of the past. The night had been a journey of redemption, a testament to the transformative power of genuine connections even in the face of the supernatural. With a newfound appreciation for the delicate balance between the digital and the mystical, Sarah and Mark parted ways, their hearts lighter and spirits intertwined with the otherworldly encounters. And as the story of their unconventional Tinder date spread through the whispers of the city, it became a tale of hope, resilience, and the unexpected magic that can be found in the shadows of the night. Months passed, and the haunting memories of those supernatural encounters gradually faded into the background of Sarah's life. She continued her journey through the digital landscape, swiping left and right, cautiously seeking connections that transcended the boundaries of the ordinary. One day, as the autumn leaves painted the city in warm hues, Sarah stumbled upon a profile that piqued her interest. This time, it was Emily, an artist with a penchant for exploring abandoned art studios. Intrigued by the prospect of unraveling the mysteries within the world of forgotten canvases and discarded sculptures, Sarah felt a renewed sense of curiosity. Their conversations unfolded like a delicate dance of words, and Emily's artistic soul resonated with Sarah's own longing for the extraordinary. Together, they hatched a plan to explore an abandoned art studio that was said to be haunted by the spirits of artists long gone. The night arrived, and they stood before the weathered entrance of the art studio. The air was thick with the scent of dried paint and the echoes of creativity that had once filled the space. Armed with flashlights and courage, they crossed the threshold into a realm frozen in time. As they wandered through the dilapidated studios and dusty galleries, Sarah and Emily sensed a different kind of energy, one infused with the passion and dreams of the artists who had once called this place their sanctuary. The ghostly strokes of forgotten masterpieces seemed to come to life in the dim light, creating an ethereal tapestry of artistry and emotion. Yet, the echoes of the past were not the only entities present. Strange occurrences punctuated their exploration, the flicker of lights, the rustling of canvases, and glimpses of spectral figures in the corners of their vision. Undeterred, Sarah and Emily pressed on, determined to uncover the stories hidden within the walls. In the heart of the studio, they stumbled upon a collection of unfinished artworks, each canvas telling a tale of dreams interrupted and artistic journeys left incomplete. It was as if the souls of the artists yearned for someone to witness their unfulfilled visions. Guided by an invisible force, Sarah and Emily found themselves compelled to complete the unfinished artworks. Brushes dipped in spectral paint, they collaborated with the ghostly artists to bring their creations to life. The studio became a sanctuary where the living and the departed collaborated in a surreal dance of creativity. As the final strokes were placed, a profound stillness settled over the art studio. The spirits, their stories now told, seemed to find solace in the completion of their masterpieces. The once haunted studio transformed into a haven of artistic energy, a place where the boundaries between the tangible and the supernatural blurred. With a sense of fulfillment and shared accomplishment, Sarah and Emily emerged from the art studio as partners in both the living and spiritual realms. The dawn illuminated the city, casting a warm glow on the streets that had witnessed their extraordinary night. As they bid farewell, Sarah and Emily carried the stories of the haunted art studio with them, the shared memories weaving an invisible thread between their souls. And so, the tale of unconventional Tinder dates continued to unfold, proving that the digital realm could be a gateway to extraordinary connections, where the ordinary and the supernatural converged in unexpected and beautiful ways. Time marched forward, and Sarah found herself immersed in the ebb and flow of daily life. The memories of her encounters with the supernatural through Tinder became a part of her personal folklore, tales she shared with close friends under the hushed glow of late-night gatherings. Little did she know that the digital realm still held surprises in store for her. One evening, as she navigated through profiles, a message popped up from a user named Julian. His profile was minimalist, adorned only with a quote that hinted at a love for stargazing and a fascination with the cosmos. Intrigued by the promise of celestial adventures, Sarah engaged in a conversation that unfolded like constellations aligning in the night sky. As they exchanged messages, Julian unveiled a plan to visit an abandoned observatory nestled on the outskirts of the city. The observatory, he explained, held a mysterious history involving an astronomer who vanished under enigmatic circumstances, leaving behind a legacy shrouded in cosmic intrigue. Curiosity sparked anew. Sarah agreed to the unconventional rendezvous. The night of their meeting arrived, and under the vast expanse of a starlit sky, they stood before the weathered structure of the observatory. The ancient telescope loomed like a sentinel, bearing witness to countless celestial events and the secrets concealed within the cosmos. Guided by the soft glow of moonlight, Sarah and Julian ascended the creaky stairs of the observatory. The air was crisp, and a gentle breeze whispered through the open windows, carrying with it the scent of adventure. As they reached the observatory dome, a sense of anticipation hung in the air, mingling with the distant hum of cicadas. As they peered through the dusty telescope, the stars seemed to come alive, each twinkle telling a tale of galaxies far beyond. Julian's knowledge of the cosmos painted a vivid picture of the astronomer's quest for the unknown, and Sarah felt a connection not only with her companion but also with the vastness of the universe itself. However, the celestial serenity was disrupted by subtle disturbances, unexplained shadows that flitted across the observatory floor and mysterious whispers that echoed through the dome. Undeterred, Sarah and Julian delved into the enigma surrounding the vanished astronomer, piecing together clues like astronomers mapping the constellations. Their investigation led them to a hidden chamber within the observatory, a space untouched by time. In the center stood an ancient celestial globe, its surfaces adorned with intricate constellations. As they traced the lines of the stars, a cosmic energy enveloped them, transporting them into a realm where time and space intertwined. In this ethereal space, they encountered the spirit of the lost astronomer, a guardian of cosmic secrets bound to the observatory. Through a silent exchange of energies, they learned of the astronomer's quest for a celestial anomaly that bridged the realms of the living and the beyond. United by a shared fascination with the cosmos, Sarah and Julian assisted the spirit in completing the celestial map, unlocking the secrets of the observatory. The veil between dimensions trembled as the astronomer's spirit found closure, merging with the cosmic energies that had drawn them together. As dawn painted the horizon in hues of indigo and gold, Sarah and Julian descended from the observatory, forever changed by their celestial encounter. The stars above seemed to wink knowingly, as if the universe itself had orchestrated their meeting. In the aftermath of this cosmic rendezvous, Sarah and Julian carried the ethereal connection with them, a shared understanding of the vast mysteries that bound humanity to the cosmos. And so, the unconventional tales born from Tinder continued to weave a tapestry of extraordinary experiences, where the digital realm acted as a conduit for connections that transcended the boundaries of the ordinary and ventured into the cosmic unknown. In the days that followed their celestial adventure, Sarah and Julian's connection deepened, grounded in the shared mysteries of the observatory and the cosmic threads that wove their fates together. Their story became a beacon of the extraordinary, a testament to the unpredictable wonders that awaited those who dared to explore beyond the ordinary confines of digital dating. As the seasons changed and life unfolded, Sarah and Julian continued to embark on new adventures, exploring the boundaries of the known and the unknown. The stories of their encounters with the supernatural, the artistic, and the cosmic became a cherished chapter in the book of their lives. Their journey, which began with a simple swipe on a digital screen, evolved into a narrative that transcended the boundaries of traditional romance. The threads of their connection, woven with the fabric of the extraordinary, created a tapestry that defied the constraints of the ordinary, and so, in the quiet glow of a starlit night, Sarah and Julian found themselves standing on the precipice of yet another chapter, ready to embrace the next adventure that awaited them. The digital realm, once a mere platform for chance connections, had become a portal to a realm of magic and mystery. As they looked towards the future, hand in hand, the echoes of their unconventional Tinder dates lingered like constellations in the night sky, each moment a star that illuminated the path of their extraordinary journey. And so, the digital tapestry of their love story continued to unfold, a testament to the endless possibilities that awaited those who dared to swipe beyond the ordinary and venture into the realms of the extraordinary.